Yeah. So this was for this one. That is Nidhi Raj. We were just reading this one we have given in our pages. The banking frontline. Every day you will get in your newspaper group various newspapers. Out of this is also one. This is this will give you collection of information from important business newspapers like Economic Times, Business Line, then business another one kya business line,
Standard.
business standard. Correct, correct. Okay. So like that. So this will be useful for you. Apart from this, you will also get every day current affairs snippets which gives overall all aspects relating to that. So these things you must be in a position to update your knowledge, because today's interview in United India Insurance, they have asked questions that are happening right now. For example, about what is the chief minister's name? Delhi chief minister का नाम क्या है?
अरविंद
Sir,
केजरीवाल।
Arvind Kejriwal.
Ah, they have asked about Arvind Kejriwal's arrest, and they have also asked details about, say, why was he arrested? Then what is that money laundering, vagera, vagera. So you people going for credit officers program or for our management trainee program, you must be in a position to talk about such things. Nidhi Raj, can you tell me what is money laundering?
Money laundering, I guess, sir, it is like laundering of money, like converting the black money into white money.
Correct. But laundering word, why are you using? You started telling
Because
like this. No,
it's,
ये आपने
yeah,
उसी वर्ड को यूज नहीं करना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मनी लॉन्डरिंग, अच्छा जो पता है करेक्ट. मनी लॉन्डरिंग का लॉन्डरिंग क्यों बता रहे हैं? सो प्रॉपर वर्ड्स टू बी यूज्ड इन इंटरव्यूज. समझ गया?
okay, sir.
You should not use extra words and you should not use less words also. And appropriate words, catch words are to be used to see that the answer is. For example, you used a very correct word, black money. Black money being converted into white money. So that is known as money laundering. Later on, the next question will be, what is black money? Now, Nigarika can answer this. Nigarika, what is black money?
Sir, illegally obtained money is black money, or the money for which a source is not defined. Legal
Super.
source is not defined.
But one more, slightly improvement karna hai. Not only illegally obtained, also legally obtained, but tax not paid.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Don't you understand? There are two,
Yes.
three different things. Good. Excellent. That is a good question. Today, I have the pleasure of giving you some ready-made questions, answers received from one group, which will be useful for all our interviews. So I would request the new player of our group. Who is the new player? Tell me, Nigarika, who is the new player of our group?
Sir, Seba, Anusi, Valsaraj, Chittaranjan,
Nidhi Raj. Nidhi Raj.
and Nidhi Raj.
Chittaranjan. Acha, so many people are there.
Yes,
Chittaranjan
sir.
also is there. Yeah. So I would first request Mr. Chittaranjan. Are you? Acha, sorry, he cannot come. He said he is in the library now. Probably for using Wi-Fi, he is sitting in library, so he cannot read. There is one Siva, half of my name. Siva, you are from which place?
Good evening, sir.
Pardon? Good evening. You are from which place?
Already joined group in a Federal Bank clerk.
Federal Bank clerk.
I am from Andhra Pradesh, sir.
What is your name? No, you are
Shivashankar,
internet.
sir.
Shiva Shankar, your internet is not all right. Which date is your interview, Shiva Shankar?
No, sir. PNB waiting for results.
Acha, you are the
PNB
Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. So result आ गया ना?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
No,
Tamil.
sir. PNB grade officer, sir. Hello. Hello.
Acha, Punjab National Bank credit officers. Oh, welcome,
Yes.
welcome. Acha, your internet is so bad. Why? Where are you sitting? Are you sitting inside house, outside house? कहाँ पर बैठा है?
Sitting inside house, sir.
Inside house mat sit karo. Please get out of the house. Go and sit near window or open terrace. You will get very good signal. Now I will request Nidhi Raj, your internet is okay? Yeah, very good.
Fine.
Nidhi Raj, you are okay.
Yes,
Are
sir.
you able to see the screen now? What is gross national income? Are you seeing it?
So I am able to see the economic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right now it's okay. It's fine.
Please read.
Okay.
One
Thank you, sir.
to five. 1 to 5. You please read. What is gross national
Okay.
income?
So the question is, what is gross national income? And the answer is, gross national income is defined as gross domestic product plus net receipt from abroad of compensation of employees, property income, and net taxes less subsidies on production. Second, what are the differences among GNP, GDP, and GNI? So the answer is GNP and GDP both reflect the national output and income of an economy. The main difference is that GNP, that is the gross national product, takes into account net income receipts from abroad.
Yeah.
Okay. GDP, that is gross domestic product, is a measure of national income that is equal to national output is equal to national expenditure produced in a country, in a particular country. And GNP, that is gross national product, is equal to GDP, that is gross domestic product plus net property income from abroad. This net income from abroad includes dividends, interests, and profit. GNI, that is gross national income, is similar to GNP, that includes the value of all goods and services produced by nationals minus nationals whether in the country or not. And the third question is, what is disposable income? So the disposable income is the money that is available to invest, save, or spend on necessities and non-essential items after deducting income taxes.
Non-essential items.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, continue.
So not able to see the, right now it's visible. What is discretionary income? So the discretionary income is what a household or individual has to invest, save, or spend after necessities are paid. Now, next is, what is difference between disposable income and discretionary income? So the question goes on like this. Disposable income does not take necessities into account. It simply represents the funds you have post taxes to use on both necessities and fun. And the discretionary income is a subset.
1 minute. I will. Somebody's phone is talking. Kidhar. Whose phone is talking? Ankur, please switch off your. Please close your mics so that it is not disturbing us. Yeah.
So my mic was already switched off.
Ankur, अच्छा, ठीक है, कोई बात.
I was
No.
not talking.
But then why it
Okay,
is,
so okay.
why sound was coming, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Now we start reading again from what is difference between disposable income and discretionary income. Start.
Okay, sir. Now let's continue the part. What is the difference between disposable income and discretionary income? So the answer goes on like this. Disposable income does not take necessities into account. It simply represents the funds you have post taxes to use both on necessities and fun. And discretionary income is a subset of disposable income. And therefore, there are some similarities between the two income types. Suppose your income is 1 lakh rupees you have to pay income tax at the rate 20%. So after payment of 10% of your income of rupees 1 lakh, balance rupees 80,000 is your disposable income. Now you have to meet transportation, rent, insurance, food, clothing, and other necessities, totaling rupees 55,000 a year. From disposable income, if you deduct rupees 55,000, the leftover income is available for saving, and investment is rupees 25,000. Now 80,000 minus 55,000. This leftover income of rupees 25,000 is known as discretionary income.
Very good. Thank you,
Now,
Nidhi. Thank you, Nidhi. Nidhi, you
Thank you, sir.
are, did you take any interview before joining your present posting? Was there
I
any
have
interview?
given, sir.
आपका
No,
बिगार
sir.
में भी
No, sir.
इंटरव्यू होता है नहीं होता है?
No, sir. Interview was not there. Only prelims and mains.
Only prelims and then mains exams.
And yes,
Oh,
sir. I had
very-
given interview while I was giving PhD interview, sir. I got selected for PhD in FMS BHU, but I left that seat. So that was my last interview in 2022.
what was that interview? PSG means in Coimbatore.
PhD, sir,
Yeah,
for
अच्छा, अच्छा,
FMS BHU.
अच्छा, अच्छा, doctorate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You didn't
I got
take it,
selected there.
but
I
you
didn't
didn't join.
exam because the
Join.
yes, sir. Because of the
Yeah.
time it will take. It was taking 4 years of time.
Not for 5-6 years. Or,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was a long process.
yeah. And now for you, the main question that will come is, why do you want to jump from, you yourself ask me that question. Why do you want to jump from your native place to any distant place? If you join Exim Bank, they may post you in Chennai, which is so far away. They may
Right,
post
sir.
you in
Right, sir.
Hyderabad. They may post you in
Right,
Hyderabad.
sir.
Anyhow, we will take up that question later on. Thanks for reading. I will ask
Thank you, sir.
Verma ji to read 6 to 10, 1 minute, just a minute. Verma ji is going to read from 6